there's a couple, I'm the king of tangents. There's like 3 different directions I want to go in right now, but like one that we can land on is how do you, balance out your mental health? Because I mean, let's be real, it's ups and downs. You get rejected. The guest I had on yesterday had a crazy voicemail where a customer like cussed him out, and like it was like really, it was actually hilarious. And he called him right back the next day, and I think the guy was drunk at 3 a.m. But
man,
you deal with ups and downs. So how? Maybe walking is one thing, but do you have any other mindset tips or self-care tips from a mental health perspective?
So everything for me starts the day, the morning of. So the morning of, the night of, of course, or the night before, shall I say. But the morning of, what I mean by that, it's everything that I do that is a part of my routine. Meditation is a huge part of my routine. That is what keeps me grounded mentally, because I know me, I can get really anxious really quickly. I can get really overwhelmed really quickly.
Yeah, me too.
And so to be able to say, you know what, the first hour and a half of my day is dedicated to my workouts and my prayer and my meditation time. And then I journal as well for, just a couple minutes, kind of my morning gratitude, what I'm grateful for that morning. And that really helps me. And then also one of the things I find that's really helped me is because we are in front of a screen all day, I make it a point after work to completely just shut my phone down for an hour. And just check in with myself. Man, today was rough, or, this is where I did a really good job at today, or this is where I could use, a little more tweaking. It allows me to check in with myself, not just with work, but how am I feeling? Where is your head at? How do you feel? Do you feel tired? One thing that I've noticed is working out is really important to me. So typically I'll do a workout in the morning and an evening workout. And I will find that if I am just it's never physical because we're sitting in front of a computer all day. But I find that if I'm so mentally drained that I don't want to go for my evening workout, then I really need to do some digging and search within what's going on. Where are you? How are you feeling mentally? Because it might not just be work. It might be things that are going on in my personal life. So I, an hour after work, I completely shut the phone down because I'm in front of a screen all day. And I want to at least give myself that time to check in with how I'm truly feeling and, kind of, assess and best get myself to a better space.
Checking in with how we're actually feeling. That's so insightful, because I've recognized that sometimes I don't even understand what I'm feeling. And there's just power in being able to label, to recognize, and then to, like you said, acknowledge maybe there's something beyond work, that's going on. And I've had times in my life where when there was a pandemic, I fell into a depression. So there was a macro event that was a serious issue, and I'm a serial extrovert, and it sucked that I walked in, but I don't think I didn't check in enough, and I was go. And then I fell deeper than I would have wanted to. I could have caught it earlier. So I just think from a mental health perspective, that is so important. To just
very important. Check in with yourselves, guys, because, I tell people I tend to be that strong friend where everyone's like, oh, Ren, you're always just so happy and just so this. And because of that, people don't really feel the need to check in on you because they think that you're just always good. And actually this week, to your point, Chris, this week, I had a day where I didn't really know what was going on. I just knew that I didn't feel like myself. And so I had to talk myself through it. Okay, what's changed this week? What are you thinking about? Where are your thoughts? Just those kinds of things are really important with this kind of job, because you are being rejected all day long. So you almost tend to, whatever's going on in your personal life, and then you being rejected all day, you almost take on that rejection as if like it's something wrong with you. It's not anything. It has nothing to do with who you are as a person. It's just the name of the game, and that's just kind of what happened today. But you don't have to take that on, you know?